Your reflection is blinking at a frequency that your eyes can barely register, but your spirit feels it. It is a flicker, a stutter in reality that has been happening more and more. You thought it was a trick of the light, your eyes playing games on you after a long day. You thought it was tiredness. But it is a message. A divine alarm bell ringing just for you. This is not a random occurrence, my child. It is a sign that a seal that was placed upon your destiny is beginning to crack. It is a sign that the spiritual world is finally intervening in a silent war that has been waged against your happiness since you were a child. The universe is telling you that the false image you have been shown, the reflection of a person who is always struggling, always one step behind, is about to shatter. The true you, the one God intended, is breaking through. This is not a promise for next year, or next month, or even next week. The final piece of this divine plan will fall into place within the next 7 hours. Before the sun rises where you are, a chain will break. Your only task is to stay with me, to receive this word, because your attention right now is the key that turns the lock. Many have already scrolled past. They are the ones who have accepted their reflection as the truth. But you felt something was wrong. You knew that the person looking back at you from the mirror, with those tired eyes, was not the real you. That feeling, that deep and nagging suspicion that you are living a life that is not truly yours, that is your spirit, and it has been fighting for you all along. The blinking is its signal to you that the fight is almost over. If you believe this message was sent to find you at this exact moment, to intercept your path and change its direction forever, press the button that shows a heart. It is not just a button. See it as you placing your thumb on a divine seal, claiming this prophecy as your own. It is an act of faith that sends a shockwave into the spiritual realm, telling heaven and all its enemies that you are ready. This blinking in your reflection, this spiritual tremor, is happening because a very old and very tired lie is finally losing its power over you. I want you to think back. Not just to last week, but deep into your past. Do you remember that feeling of being an outsider looking in, even when you were surrounded by your own family? That sense that you were playing a part, saying the right things, but your true self was hidden, watching from a distance? That was not your imagination. That was the effect of a spiritual contract you never signed, a generational echo that was passed down to you without your permission. It is a shadow that has been feeding on your light, your potential, your joy. It is the reason why your best efforts so often feel like they lead to nothing. It is the reason you can give the most incredible advice to others, you can solve their problems and lift them up, but when it comes to your own life, you feel stuck in a circle. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you? I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments, in the dead of night when everyone else is asleep and the only sound is the beating of your own heart. In those moments, the lie feels the most real. It whispers to you that you are alone, that you are forgotten. But the blinking reflection is my message to you, a direct message from the divine, telling you that you have never been alone. I have seen every tear. I have heard every silent prayer. And the time for answers is now. This shadow contract was designed to do one thing: to make you invisible. Not physically, but spiritually. It makes your good deeds go unnoticed at work. It makes your love and effort feel unappreciated at home. It makes you pour your soul into a project, only to see someone else receive the credit and the reward. Does this sound familiar, my child? That aching frustration of knowing your worth, but feeling like the world is blind to it? That is the shadow at work. It is a thief. It has stolen opportunities, it has stolen recognition, and most of all, it has tried to steal your belief in yourself. It thrives on your doubt. Every time you have looked in the mirror and sighed, every time you have accepted less than you deserve, every time you have decided it was easier to stay quiet than to speak your truth, you were unknowingly feeding this shadow. But its time is over. The energy in the universe is shifting, and it is shifting in your favor. This message reaching you is not an accident. It is a divine appointment. The blinking is a sign of the shadow's weakness. It is struggling to maintain the illusion, the false reflection of you it has been projecting your whole life. And within the next 7 hours, as the earth turns and the moon takes its position, the final cord connecting you to this draining energy will be cut. Do not think for a moment that this is a coincidence. The person who benefits most from your struggle, the one who seems to glide through life while you carry all the burdens, is subconsciously connected to this shadow. They may not even know it. They may be a family member, a coworker, a person you once called a friend. They are not necessarily evil, but they have been an anchor, holding you in place while their own ship sails on. They have been the recipient of the light that was stolen from you. You have felt this, haven't you? A strange, unspoken energetic connection. The moments where their good fortune seems to arrive right after one of your moments of deep despair. The moments you feel an inexplicable drain of your energy right before they call with their good news. This is not in your head. It is a spiritual reality. And the great reversal is about to take place. The light that was siphoned from you is being returned. The blessings that were diverted are being rerouted back to their rightful owner. And that owner is you. All the years of feeling overlooked, of being the secret pillar holding everything up with no recognition, are coming to an end. The universe is about to balance the scales. The work you have done in the dark is about to be brought into the light. The doubters, the scrollers, the ones who cannot see beyond the physical world, they will not understand what is happening. They will call it luck. They will call it a fluke. But you and I, we will know the truth. We will know that it was a divine intervention, an answer to a prayer you thought was never heard. This 7-hour window is your moment of liberation. This is why you must not treat this message lightly. Do not save it for later. Do not think you will come back to it. The spiritual window is open now. The angels assigned to your breakthrough are moving now. This is a moment of divine alignment, and your participation is required. Your belief is the fuel. Your focus is the rudder. The shadow, this generational echo, it can feel you listening to me right now. It is getting desperate. It will try to distract you. A sudden phone call. An unexpected notification. A sudden urge to do something else, anything else, to pull your attention away from this truth. You must resist this. Your liberation is on the other side of these next few minutes of your undivided attention. I want you to think of a specific door that closed in your past. A specific opportunity you missed, a relationship that ended, a path you did not take. You still think about it sometimes, in the quiet moments. You wonder, what if? That feeling of regret is one of the shadow's favorite tools. It uses that memory to keep you anchored to the past, to convince you that your best days are behind you. But I am here to tell you a divine secret. That door was closed so that a gate could be opened for you now. Not just a door, my child, but a gate. A massive, golden gate leading to a future so much bigger than the past you are mourning. The blinking in your reflection is the light from that gate beginning to shine through the cracks of your old reality. You are about to walk through it. Everything you thought was lost is about to be returned to you, 100 times over. The joy, the peace, the abundance. It is all waiting for you. And the process has already begun. What you are feeling right now, that mix of hope and nervousness, that is the feeling of spiritual rebirth. It is the feeling of your true self beginning to awaken. The false reflection is flickering because it is unstable, it cannot hold against the power of the real you. For years, you have been operating at a fraction of your power. You have been walking through life with a spiritual weight tied to your ankles. Imagine what you will be able to do when that weight is gone. Imagine the clarity, the energy, the confidence. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling excited for the day, instead of that familiar feeling of dread. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a reflection that is not blinking, but is shining, stable and bright, reflecting the powerful soul that was there all along. This is not a daydream. This is the destiny that is being unlocked for you tonight. The injustice that was done to your bloodline, the shadow that was unfairly passed to you, is being judged and removed from your life. The one who has been unknowingly benefiting from your loss is about to find that their well has run dry, because the source of the water is being returned to you. They will not understand why things have suddenly become difficult for them. They will not understand why their luck has run out. But you will. And you will not feel vengeance, you will feel peace. Because their struggle is not your concern. Your focus must be on your own restoration. Your focus must be on receiving the blessings that are now rushing toward you. Before we continue, I must be certain you are one of the chosen. I must be certain this message has found its intended heart. There is a word, a single word that this shadow fears. It is a word of power that declares your freedom. If you are ready to cut the final cord and step into your power, I want you to write this word in the comments below. The word is freedom. Do not just type it. Feel it. Speak it out loud if you are able to. Let the vibration of that word shake the foundations of the prison you have been living in. Let it be a war cry. Let it be the first word of your new life. Every person who types freedom is adding their energy to a great wave of divine power that is washing over the earth right now, cleansing and restoring the lives of the chosen. You are not just typing a word, you are signing your own divine declaration of independence. You are telling the universe you are no longer available for bondage. You are no longer available to be a source of energy for others. Your light is your own. And it is about to shine brighter than ever before. Do it now. The angels are waiting for your signal. Now, let me tell you how this divine reversal will manifest. It will not be a lightning strike from the sky. It will be subtle at first, and then it will become undeniable. The shadow that has clung to you has also affected your perception. It has clouded your judgment and filled you with a subtle anxiety that has become so normal, you barely notice it anymore. It is like a low humming noise that is always in the background. Once it is gone, the silence will be the first thing you notice. A deep sense of peace will settle over you in the next few hours. A quiet in your mind that you have not felt in years. This is the first sign that the cord has been cut. The second sign will be a dream. Tonight, you will have a dream that is incredibly vivid, more real than your waking life. In this dream, you will be handed a key. It might be an old key, a new key, a silver key, a golden key. The details do not matter. What matters is that you will take it. This dream is a spiritual confirmation. It is the handover of the keys to your new destiny, happening in the realm where all things are first created. Do not be afraid. This is your inheritance. The antagonist, this shadow, this echo of a past injustice, is going to be exposed not through anger or confrontation, but through light. Your light. As your peace returns, as your energy is restored to you, you will begin to shine from the inside out. And shadows cannot exist in the light. The person who has been the anchor in your life, the one subconsciously benefiting from your struggle, will find that they can no longer tolerate being around you. Your newfound peace will feel like an accusation to their spirit. Your quiet confidence will expose their own insecurity. They will begin to distance themselves from you, creating excuses, finding reasons to be absent from your life. Do not be saddened by this. Do not try to hold on to them. This is a divine separation. It is the hand of God removing from your life that which is not for you. It is a necessary pruning so that new, healthy branches can grow. This process will be swift. Remember the 7-hour timeline. By the time the sun is up, you will feel a shift in a key relationship in your life. A sense of distance, a sudden quiet where there was once noise. This is your confirmation that the shadow has lost its host and has been banished from your sphere of influence. You are being cleared. You are being cleansed. You are being prepared for the blessings that are to come. Now, I want to give you a tool. A simple, physical ritual you must perform before you go to sleep tonight. This will solidify the spiritual work that is being done for you. Go to your mirror. The one where you have seen the flickering. Take a clean cloth and a little bit of water. And I want you to wipe the mirror clean. As you do this, I want you to say these words aloud: I wipe away the false reflection. I wipe away the lies. What I see now is the truth. What I see now is my own light. As you wipe away the physical smudges, visualize yourself wiping away the spiritual shadows. Wipe away the doubt. Wipe away the fear. Wipe away the feeling of being not good enough. Wipe away the memories of every person who ever made you feel small. Cleanse your own reflection. See it for what it is, the face of a child of God, powerful, loved, and on the brink of a miracle. This is not just cleaning a piece of glass. This is a prophetic act. You are declaring with your actions what you believe in your heart. You are physically participating in your own liberation. This simple act sends a powerful message to the universe. It says, I am ready. I am cleansed. My vision is clear. I am prepared to see myself as God sees me. Do not skip this step. Do not think it is silly. The smallest acts of faith unlock the greatest miracles. Your freedom is waiting for you. It is already in motion. This ritual is you meeting your miracle halfway. The reversal is not a future event. It is happening in this very moment. As you listen to my voice, chains are breaking. Spiritual accounts are being balanced. The energy that was stolen is flowing back into your spirit right now. You might feel a tingling in your hands. You might feel a warmth in your chest. You might feel a sudden urge to cry. Do not fight these feelings. This is the feeling of healing. This is the feeling of restoration. Allow it to happen. The years of carrying that invisible weight have taken a toll on you, on your body, on your soul. The release of that weight will be powerful. Let the tears flow if they need to. They are cleansing tears. They are washing away the residue of the past. You are stepping into a new season. The season of your harvest. The season where you will reap the rewards for all the seeds of kindness, love, and effort you have sown over the years, the ones you thought fell on barren ground. The ground was never barren, my child. Your harvest was simply being held in a place you could not see. But now, the storehouse is being opened. And the abundance is about to overwhelm you. Get ready. The 7-hour countdown has begun. Your life is about to change forever.